Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I would just like to say I've been absent for a while for a good reason. There's been a lot of changes at my job and it's been very demanding. So I'm back with another video, and the government did not get me. I know I did my last conspiracy video and you guys seem to really like that. I'm a very free thinker. I'm very spiritual, and I believe in a lot of things that this universe has to offer, and I don't really go with the crowd anymore. I don't really go with what's trending. Sorry, that was my kid. But I would like to say I usually don't follow trends. I usually try to question everything and why it's trending, and I usually don't go with the crowd. I usually question everything because everything is not what it appears to be in this universe. Anyway, so there was a video that's circulating around and everybody is calling Terrence Howard crazy, or is he crazy, or is he have he lost his mind? Like, what's going on? Is he on drugs? No. The real thing is Terrence Howard has opened his eye and know that the universe is made out of numbers, and there is an equation to this universe and how to create, how to enter into the new world. So me and my friend Mom, we have a really close relationship, and she sent me the video and I watched it. At first I was very confused. I kind of just had to listen to it again with a more open mind because I was thrown for a loop, because I've never heard him speak this way in past interviews before. So I was kind of like, you know, whoa, what is he talking about? But then what I didn't appreciate is the KTLA, the news anchors and reporters were laughing about this, which to me, as a journalist who works in the news business, I feel like, I don't know. I just felt like they could have been a little bit more professional with it, and not laughed at his mindset and opinion and take him as a joke, because I think he was very serious. And when you don't understand something and people are asleep, then they tend to, you know, dismiss your ideas, because I'm pretty sure that somebody had an idea to make a camera and people thought they were lunatics, they were crazy. Anyway, what I was saying is we tend to, as an society, when we don't understand something, we tend to dismiss it as crazy or whatever. And like I said, you could invent it. Everything starts with an idea. You can't dismiss somebody's idea. And I'm looking forward to what's going to happen on Tuesday when he gets his star, because I was a little thrown off to hear that Terrence Howard was getting a star. He's never been nominated for an Emmy, and I wonder what kind of agenda that is for that. But yeah, so she was telling me about what he was saying and how he mentioned Pythagoras, or however you say it. I'm not that good at it. Basically, he was talking about the plutonic solids and the flower of life, and I saw the symbols. I've seen the symbols before, but I never knew what they meant, and I haven't seen them since I've been awake, like, you know, waking up. And I searched for the plutonic solids. I was looking for sacred geometry, and all these symbols popped up, and I was very like, these symbols, some of them are keys. I'm not sure to what, but that's what my inner self was telling me, that they're keys to something. So he said that he opened up the flower of life, and how energy and movement is not a straight line, it's curved, and we've been looking at it the wrong way. And now he knows how to create a new world, a universe, and he knows how to create a galaxy, which, you know, it's been said that the flower of life is the start of what we know, this galaxy, this world, the universe, and all. And it all started with the flower of life, and that it was sacred geometry that they held for many years from the public, but now it's available. And he is looking more into that philosophy and ideas, and I'm very interested to see what Terrence Howard is bringing. I think that we as a society, when we don't understand something, we take it as a joke, and it's pretty sad, because the people who were laughing, they're asleep. You know, they're not awake and aware of what's really around them. Or maybe they did and they just, I sincerely think they didn't know what he was talking about and they were laughing about it. And I think it's just very kind of degrading in a way. If you don't understand something, you don't laugh at somebody about that. You know, engage with them and learn more about it. And I think they just were kind of thrown off by this educated black man that's known as an entertainer. I mean, he even said it himself. I've been pretending to be somebody so people can pretend to be entertained. I mean, if you really do think about it, we sit and watch movies and TV shows of people acting like something they're not, for us to be entertained. And he did that for over 20 years of his life. And he's dedicated many years into this industry where a lot of people lose themselves, and a lot of them are soulless and forget who they are because they take on these characters. And they don't just take on these characters, they embody these characters. And I think it's a great thing that he has found a new way of life and what he's talking about for the new world. I think he was speaking in code, I think he was speaking in code, and a lot of people didn't understand it. What that code was, it can mean plenty of things. Theory one, for me, in my opinion, maybe he knows that a new world is coming, and he doesn't have time to play these games with Hollywood anymore. He wants to dive into the philosophy of life and where it's headed and where it's going, and that there is different dimensions and how you create a different galaxy. And you know, there's so much to it, but we have this conversation. But this is to say that maybe you guys should look up what he's talking about. Don't just say, I don't know what he's talking about, and start laughing. I think that you guys should start looking up what he's talking about and expand your mind and your knowledge. And even if you're not into it, please stop being dismissive of people's feelings. And I'm very interested. Like he said he can defy gravity. I think we all can defy gravity, but I think that we, all of our senses is not open, and we tend to forget about the fact that we have multiple senses that we have not unlocked. I think it was said that we have 1%, we can only see 1% of what's in front of us, which is mind-blowing, because I feel like I can see everything in this room and I'm only seeing 1% of it. So who knows what's in this room, what's around me, what spirit world, what's going on, the energies and everything, because yeah, we can only see 1% of what is in this universe. And I'm interested, because if this man start levitating as he's getting this walk of Hall of Fame star thing, I will be certainly impressed. So what do you guys think of Terrence Howard? If I'm not able to play this video, then it will be linked below. But what do you think he was talking about? And do you believe in this theory that this Greek philosopher came about? So what do you guys think about Terrence Howard and his theories and his philosophies on things, and becoming basically a philosopher, I think, and retiring from the acting world? Yeah, what do you guys think about that? I think it's a great idea. I think it's growth. I think that I think it's time for a lot of people to wake up and stop dismissing others' ideas and opinions just because you don't understand them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know below. And do you follow the flower of life? What do you feel about the flower of life? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's a bunch of baloney? Like, let me know below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe my video. Thanks. Bye.